Hey, what's up, guys? Meteorologist Doug Hetty, Weather Savants video. Wanted to give you guys kind of an overview of what is going to happen out of this next storm system as we get into the next 24 hours. Of course, Weather Savants, long range forecasting for clients, and then also short mid range, which we are doing now, covering pretty much the entire central plains. This system that we have rolling in right now fits right into the Hetty pattern. It's right on schedule, right before Christmas. We've been talking about this actually for a couple months. We have another storm system late next week, which is a warmer system. And then it gets interesting again as we get into the first week of January. So a lot to watch as we go through the next couple weeks. First off, huge shout out to my guys, Superior Roofing and Construction, a four-state premier roofing contractor. They're local, 7th and High in Joplin Street, in Joplin. I had them do my roof about a month and a half ago. I think you should have them look at yours as well. The number is right there on the screen. All right, it's Thursday. No, it's not Thursday. It's Wednesday. It's already kind of chilly outside, and it's going to stay on the cold side and get much, much colder. All right, first off, look at all the advisories here in this lighter green down through Oklahoma. What that is a wind chill watch and a wind chill warning across the region. We have the warnings kind of stacked on top of each other because there's so many of them. Here are the purples winter weather advisories. In the pink, that is winter storm warnings. And the red at the top there, that is actually blizzard warnings. And this is due to the winds, which are going to be so strong. So you can see blizzard warnings up through parts of Minnesota, northern parts of Iowa, and then even into parts of Indiana. We have blizzard warnings. This is a little atypical to have winter storm warnings in Kansas and Missouri because usually we get winter storm warnings when it's at least 4 or 5 inches of snow. And most of us are not going to get that much snow. But the reason we are firing off these winter storm warnings is mainly due to the wind and the very low visibilities because we're going to have near whiteout conditions just because everything's going to be turning in the atmosphere with the winds that are going to be so strong. Outside right now, just a lot of clouds. You can see a few light little snow showers popping up in northeastern parts of Kansas, but this main system, an Arctic front, here's this band of snow. You can see from Bismarck, Rapid City, back toward Casper, Wyoming. That is the band of snow that is going to head toward us with that Arctic front. As we go through about the next 18 hours, it's going to be into the region. All right, let's step through time. This afternoon, mainly cloudy skies. Most of us go into the 40s. We stay in the 30s from Salina, Topeka, Kansas City. You can even see those light little snow showers in northern parts of Missouri. But let's advance through the evening into the overnight hours tonight. Here's 11 p.m. Here comes the Arctic front right along the I-35 corridor. So Kansas City 32, Wichita 33. On the leading edge of this line, we're going to see a very quick band of rain, and then most likely we'll see what is called a kind of like a flash freeze because we will see here. Let's go back one. All right, let's go over here because what we're going to see is a little band of rain, and temperatures will drop into the 20s and teens so fast. So any rain that would fall would immediately freeze on the roadways. Little band of sleet right behind it, and then we go straight over to snow. Let's continue through the overnight hours. Look at this Arctic front now. You can see it from about Columbia, Missouri to Nevada. So here's 2:30 in the morning through Parsons, just north of Tulsa, just north of Oklahoma City. So Joplin, Tulsa, Veneta, Bentonville, Monette, Springfield, you will start picking up very cold showers. And then we switch to that sleet and snow. So Kansas City is all snow. Wichita is light snow. Salina is light snow at this point in time. Let's continue into the morning hours. Now the Arctic front at 6:30 in the morning just west of St. Louis, down toward Branson, and then right through the river valley, so just north of Fort Smith. So you can see the sleet in the eastern parts of Oklahoma. And then we switch over to light to moderate snow. Joplin, Nevada, Chanute, Independence, Kansas City still getting light snow. Wichita, light snow. Even Oklahoma City, a little bit of light snow. Now where you see the darker blues, that has a little bit more of a moderate snow. So we are going to have batches of moderate snow. So by morning, temperatures are going to be in the single digits to teens with snow across the region. Let's go through the morning hours. Now the Arctic front through West Plains. So we have sleet in Fort Smith. We have snow picking up actually along the I-44 corridor from Tulsa, Veneta, Joplin, Monette to Springfield. Kansas City, you're dropping below zero at this point in time, but the snow is working out. As we continue through the morning hours into the early afternoon hours, most of the snow is out of the four-state area. So now all the snow is really from Branson, West Plains to St. Louis. So this is a quick batch of snow. It's not going to last long, but it is going to drop some accumulations. Look at the temperatures. Look at the northerly winds. Let's go into Thursday evening. We actually start to clear out a little bit, but look at the temps. -3 in Kansas City. It's 3 in Wichita. It's -1 in Joplin. It's 3 in Bentonville. So it gets super, super cold as we continue into Friday morning. Look at these lows. We're going to be below zero, anywhere from -1 to -5 across the region, which is just brutally cold across the entire area. All right, snowfall forecast. Again, not a lot of snow, but enough to cause some problems. Everybody in the white from Hays, Wichita, Tulsa, Fort Smith, a dusting upwards to an inch. Omaha, Kansas City, Concordia, Chanute, Bartlesville, Bentonville, you're kind of right on the edge along the Missouri-Arkansas state line, 1 to 2 inches of snow. I do think there's going to be a pocket of 2 to 4 inches of snow. Nevada, Pittsburgh, Joplin, Monette, Springfield, Lebanon, Rolla, maybe clipping St. Louis. So for Joplin itself, I'm thinking 2, maybe 3 inches of snow, but enough to definitely cause issues on the roadways. Now, let's go into the wind chill. Remember, the wind chill is the way it actually feels to your skin. So by morning, we're going to have wind chill factors in the single digits along the I-44 corridor. But look at this, -20, -25 behind the front. As we continue through the daytime hours tomorrow, by tomorrow evening, -25, maybe -30 in spots. So this is brutally cold. You don't want to be outside. Wind chill stays -20 to -25 by Friday morning. And then once we get into Friday afternoon, a balmy wind chill of only about -5 to -10 across the area. So even on Friday, it's going to be brutally cold. All right, let's look into the holiday itself. Saturday, we do improve. All the snow is out of here, but this is Christmas Eve. Look at our high temps. Most of us into the teens, so it is going to be cold. As we go into Christmas Day, we get a couple little waves. We do get back into lower 20s, which is good, but we're going to be kind of in and out of the clouds. We have a wave late Sunday into Monday that could give at least parts of the four-state area a few light snow showers. Back into the 30s by Monday, and then we actually warm up. Next week, we have a storm system moving in late in the week that could give us showers, maybe even some thunderstorms, and we'll see if parts of the region can get a little bit of snow on the backside. And then we start to cool back down once again by the time we get into that first week of January. So, of course, I'm going to keep you updated. I'll be at KOAM tonight, so I'll be on at 5, 6, 9, and 10. So make sure you check us out there. I'll have new data to look at. Of course, if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. Hope you're having a great Wednesday, and we will chat soon.